Hey guys, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the online class. As you know that this is our third video over this chapter, and as I have told you that I will ask this starter part. So I just want to know whether you have means, collected the information about this filling the blanks or not. So today I'll give you the answer. So a system formed by the interaction of community of organism with their physical environment is known as ecosystem. Okay, just match or write somewhere. It will be the answer will be ecosystem. Likelihood of becoming extinct, it is known as endangered. Okay, endangered. A person who hunts or fishes illegally, that is known as poacher. Poacher. Okay, poacher. Poacher. Plants and animal species that have been wiped out, that is known as extinct. Okay, here one more extra blanks is given, so the answer will be extinct. Okay, now we'll just summarize the chapter. As I have completed all the chapter today, I'll summarize the chapter and later I'll discuss the question answer or the exercises of this chapter. Okay, now let's begin it. So this story is taken from a very famous book, that is the Arabian Night, in which it is written about Sinbad and its adventurous journey full life. The story, the giant rock, in this chapter we had seen about Sinbad adventure where he met with strange animals, right? Sinbad sets sail again because he has become bored with his easy life in Baghdad. So he decided to travel where he was left alone on an island when he fell asleep. There he was so afraid that he thought he will die with grief. He was alone on the island, which is fully deserted and uninhabited. No man was there. But when he thought of getting a hope to stay there on island, then he saw white substance, which were white substance, and he just got on the top of the tree to find some hope where he could stay on the island. So when he saw the white substance, he come down from the top of the tree. He took his provisions, or provisions means he collected all the things what he had with him. When the people are going on a long journey, they take some of the things with them for eating or something purposes. He took his provisions and went towards the white substance. He could find that a dome-like structure. Okay, a dome-like structure where he had explained about that. It was very smooth and was round, and it was about at least 50 paces round. Where he met with a monstrous bird, that was the name, the giant rock. After seeing that giant rock, he stuck with an idea to tie his turban around rock's leg, and though and thought when she will fly she will carry him to some familiar and inhabited place. Next in the morning, the bird flew and carried him away. Next in the morning, what happened? The bird flew and carried him away. With him, when he landed there, it was a valley. It was a valley. Nothing different in that the desert and the valley places. Only the one difference was that that was fully deserted, and this is a fully greenery. When he walked through the valley, he found diamonds, but he was quite afraid to go near the diamonds because there were more serpents. There he decided to rest in a cave, but could not sleep because of serpents, because they were eligible to swallow an elephant. Think about it. So he could not sleep, but in the morning when he came out, he fast asleep. Suddenly he saw large pieces of meat, flesh, fallen on him. Okay, when he was sleeping, and so he could, so he saw large pieces of meat, flesh, and he came with an idea, and he had heard somewhere that these pieces of meat were thrown in this valley because of to stick the diamonds. When the eagles will come, they will carry the flesh of with the diamonds, and they will go on the top of the mountain, and they will feed their young ones. And these all the things were done by merchants to take the diamonds in between of the serpents. There on the top of merchant's cares eagle, the left diamond behind, and is collected by the merchant. So Sinbad came with an idea. He covered himself in a big, large big flesh meat and carried his provisions, a large amount of diamonds. Then he carried by the eagle on the top of the air, and he rescued his life. And he was between the merchant and spent a relaxful night with the merchant. After then, he went on the different islands when the merchants and trade a number of goods, and later he came back to Baghdad and spent his life honorably. Okay, so this we have seen in this chapter, and now we'll discuss the exercise of this chapter. Okay, so this is all about the summary. Now we'll go and discuss the exercise. Why did Sinbad decide to sail the second time? Because he got bored with his easy life in Baghdad. I was so melancholic that I was ready to die with grief. Why did Sinbad feel so? Because he was left alone behind on the island, and there was no man. It was so uninhabited that no people was there to survive. So that he felt that he will die with the grief. What was the dome like structure that caught Sinbad's attention? How does he describe the enormity of this? Actually, this question answers is not given in the book, but I'll explain you. He explained about that the dome's like structure, like it was smooth and white, and he ran his hand over its sides and hoping to find a secret door. Yeah, it was equally like an eggshell and around, and there was no climbing up to the top of it, and it was so smooth. It was least means it will be least 50 round paces about. Okay, so this was the dome like structure he told, and the enormity of this. Now question number 4, you have to copy this table in your notebook and you have to fill in the blanks, or you can fill this in your book also, but the answer, when the answer will be long, then you have to write that in your notebook. Okay, now just take this. So rock, what was the feature of rock? It was monstrous in size. How it threat rock, as it was so big that it can means eat a rock, eat a Sinbad. And how did it help Sinbad? As as she flew away on the top of some valley, Sinbad tied his turban around his leg and with the help of her, he was able to get out from the desert place. Serpents. Serpent's physical feature was like totally like a snake, but they were able to swallow an elephant. How did it threat? Because they were able to swallow an elephant, so he was quite scared, Sinbad. And how did it help? Serpent helped. Yeah, serpent helped because in the daytime, serpent goes into some their caves, and after that he was able to take some diamonds, and also he means because of that serpent, when they were not Sinbad able to rescue himself by waiting for the eagle to come and let him pick up to the mountain of the valley. Eagle's physical feature was maybe large in monstrous size maybe, and it threat because eagle can catch very quickly, and it can maybe it can harm Sinbad too. And how did it help Sinbad? Because Sinbad covered himself under the flesh, and with the help of the flesh, he was able to carried by the eagle, and eagle took him on the mountain, and there he saved his life. Where were the Isle of Roha? So it was the it was the maybe Isle of Roha is means, in this chapter it is not discussed clearly, but it is somewhere in the port or the island, okay, where the trees that yield camphor grow. What were the two peculiarities of this island? The two peculiarities of this island, that it can grow a tree which is so large that is it can means give it shade to the 100 people together, and the rhinoceros and the elephants were there, who means they were they were fighting together, and after the means getting harmed, they are carried by the rock. Okay, now the reading too. In which situation do you think Sinbad felt most threatened? Why do you think so? I think Sinbad was most threatened by the serpents, because the serpent which were eligible to eat elephant, then Sinbad is nowhere. They can easily swallow Sinbad, right? So maybe that threatened more to Sinbad. Pick evidences from the story to show that Sinbad was adventurous. Yeah, Sinbad was adventurous because he started his journey again after getting bored from his simple life. Resourceful because, yes, he has taken his provisions everywhere. Okay, he didn't left in a very simple means what happened when he came out from the ship and he has taken a long nap, then he didn't forget to bring his provisions with him, and wherever he had gone he just took that provisions, and even after the escaping from serpent's area, he took the provisions, all the provisions like diamonds, and he escaped from there. Intelligent, yeah, he was intelligent because he thought of first he thought of tying the turban around the rock, so that he could come to a very familiar place, and second he wrapped the flesh around him, and he just took the help of the eagle to get escape from the serpent place. And charitable, yes, he was charitable because at the last of the paragraph, you can see that where he immediately gave great alms to the poor. Okay, when he came back from adventurous life. As Sinbad, write a page in your diary about your experience. You have to write the experience. Do you think Sinbad would ever undertake such adventurous journey again? Give reason for your answer. Do you think Sinbad दोबारा ऐसा कुछ adventurous करेगा? I think maybe. Yes, maybe. Because um, adventurous is such a thing that it could not be stopped, even if it is the worst one, even if the worst one, it could not be controlled, it could not be limited. Okay, now here some vocabulary is given. Jumble words are given, you have to complete, and you have to complete the passage by unscrambling the jumble word. I will just clear the jumble words. Okay, journey by sea, a it is voyage. Okay, B, very bad, it is terrible. C, left alone, it is designated. Okay, designated. I will tell you the spelling. DASRN. No, this not will be the answer. The answer will be stranded. 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 Okay, the answer will be stranded. Okay, now D. It will be very huge, gigantic. Okay, occupied, inhabited. Um, F. Flee, escape, and G. People who eat humans. It will be cannibals. Okay, CANNIBALS, and the last one will be pirates. Sea robbers, pirates. Let's move to the another question. Phrase and clause. A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb. Yes, it will contain a subject and a verb. this clause, it will give a perfect meaning and it will give a subject, a verb. It will always include a subject and a verb in a sentence. For example, you can see question number example 4 1 and 4. I planned, a subject is there, verb is there. Fourth, I grew weary of a quiet life. Yeah, subject is there and a verb is there and complete meaning is also there, so it can be said as clause. A sentence is a group of words that has at least one clause or has at least one subject and at least one predicate. Okay, so it will be have one clause or it will be have a subject or a predicate. Okay, so a phrase does not have a subject and a verb together, and it does not convey complete sense. Yeah, subject and a verb will not be together and they will not convey the message completely, so they are said to be phrase. For example, second and third example, you can see my first voyage, subject and verb are not together. And third, rest of my days in Baghdad, subject and verb are not together and they could not convey the complete meaning. Now, in the sentences given below, identify the phrases and with the P and the clauses with the C. The warm and sultry weather, what it means, P or C? It will be P. When I study, it will be C. My parents and friends, this will be P. Go away, it will be it will be C. Without any knowledge, it will be P. A letter to a friend, it will be P. As I have joined dance classes, it will be P, and rest the three will be C, clause. Okay. Now see the article. We are going to see the article for the second time, so I'll just read it. You just take the screenshot. Who don't have the book, take the screenshot and read it by yourself, because this topic is going for the second time. How the article, there are three types of article, sorry, two types of article, definite and indefinite. Indefinite, the is known as the definite article, and indefinite article is known as a or an. Whether means you have to fill in the blanks with a, and the to complete the text below the paragraph below. Just take the screenshot and complete this by your own, because this I have explained so many times. You just take the screenshot and complete the paragraph, and wherever you will feel the problem, you just ask me that what will be the answer for this blanks. Okay, I'll help you, surely I will help you. Okay. Now it is about the punctuation. The most commonly used punctuation marks are capital letters, a full stop, comma, question mark, or mark of interrogation, exclamation mark, quotations mark, or inverted comma, or apostrophe. Okay, so these are the important and most commonly used punctuation marks. Okay. So you know capital letters, how to begin the capital letters. To begin all proper noun, for any name of any place, animal, things. Okay, for every name we use capital letter at the beginning. To begin a sentence, when we are beginning a sentence, okay, we also use capital letter. To begin the first word of a quotation, first word of a quotation is always will be in a capital letter. You can just take the screenshot, okay, and read it if you don't have the book, because this will improve your memory power, by reading it again and again. Okay. Full stop, why when we use full stop at the end of assertive or imperative sentences. Okay. Or after the initials, and sometime in abbreviations like SSTs, for the short form of any words like PPT, we used to end up with full stop. The comma, when we used to use comma to separate the word in a list, and to separate the phrases or clauses in a sentence. Yes, to separate the phrase and the clause in a sentence, to separate more than two three same kinds of words. For example, we will see before and after a clause or a phrase that gives additional information about the noun that it follows, to separate a question tag from the rest of the sentences, and to separate a quotations. And comma is also used when we are using two or more nouns together. Okay. or any name. Two or more, when we are taking two or more nouns together, we used to add comma. Okay. A question mark or a mark of interrogation is used at the end of every direct question. When we are used to ask a question, we use just question mark. The exclamation mark is used after an interjections and at the end of an exclamatory sentence, which will astonish you, which will amaze you, okay, which will give a shock. There we add exclamation mark. Quotation mark or inverted comma. You must have heard about the inverted comma. Okay, are used before and after the actual word spoken by a person. Okay. अगर किसी के लिए मीन्स कोई पर्सन अगर बोल रहा है, सपोज दैट इफ यू विल से तान्या मैम teach English. Here English will be, or the Tanya ma'am said this and this, such and such sentences. Then you will put that word or sentence in a inverted comma. The apostrophe is used to show possession or belonging. Yeah, I have told you the to whom the things will belong, or it will show some contractions also. It also used in short form. Yes, contraction it means. So this is all about the punctuation. You can just take the screenshot. You can read it by yourself and you can complete this. Okay. And here, punctuate the following conversation and punctuate the following passages. You have to do what? You have to click the means take the screenshot if you don't have the book, and if you have the book, just complete this exercise in your book and send this picture on in the group or on my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, and they will correct it. Okay, so I want you to follow this, and you have to do it by yourself and just read this. Okay, you just read this for completing that paragraph. Okay, you will, when you will read this, it will give you some idea to complete this both exercise. Okay, punctuate the following conversation, punctuate the following passage. Okay, so I know you can do this, and have a nice day to all. I just want everyone to complete this. I have discussed the exercises, I have discussed the summary also. Wherever you will feel the problem of being getting understood, you just take the help of mine and I'm there to help you. Okay, so just ask me whenever you will feel the problem in solving article exercise also. You just take the help of mine and let's get completed. Okay, so have a nice day to all. Read the book again and again, and wherever you feel the problem, you just ask me. Okay, have a nice day to all.